We have this nail all prepped and ready with Baby Pink Extreme. I want to come in with our Light Elegance Foamie and buff this surface nice and smooth for our PINKplus application. It's very important to take the file marks out of the nail surface because PINKplus is heavily pigmented and you apply it very thin. So you want to make sure that your surface is smooth so you don't have any scratch marks in the nail when you're done. We'll come in with our LEpro Cleanser and a cleansing wipe. Remove any dust and debris and pay special attention along those nail folds to get any dust out of there and under the nail. Now we're going to apply PINKplus Why So Sweet as our base color for our French nail. Just a nice thin application over the entire nail surface. And this brush is so perfect for just butting up gently and closely to that cuticle area. Cap that free edge. Look how pretty that color is. It just gives a nice kiss of pink to her nail bed area. We'll cure in the LEDdot for 1 minute. We're going to come in with our Classic White PINKplus for our French finish. Classic White is a heavily pigmented white gel that you can apply in 1 or 2 coats. So I'm just going to start by covering her natural free edge. And now to get deeper smile lines, I'm going to reposition her finger. And now I'm going to pinch and pull the skin back and just go up along the sidewall with the side of my PINKplus brush. I don't have to worry about my smile lines being perfectly smooth right now because I can come in and clean them up with my smile line brush. Now we'll come in with our smile line brush and clean up the smile line. This is the kind of brush you just want to play around with and see what is comfortable for you, but I like to start in the middle and pull up along the sidewall. And I'll come back, start in the middle, push down along that smile line, and then pull up along that sidewall. If any product does come into contact with the skin, just go ahead and remove that before curing. If you find there's any product missing along that sidewall, you can pick up a little bit with our smile line brush and just touch along that sidewall where your product is missing to fill in that little spot. So once you're happy with your smile line, you can go ahead and cure this in the LEDdot for 1 minute. Now we're going to apply our PINKplus top coat. We're going to do a thin application over the entire nail surface. PINKplus top coat is a really durable top coat that cures to a really beautiful high shine. Be sure to cap those free edges. And if you do notice a little dip where your white has been applied, you can always take PINKplus and add a little droplet right behind that smile line and allow that to self-level. We'll go ahead and cure that in the LEDdot for 1 minute. Come in and cleanse the inhibition layer of the PINKplus top coat, cleansing cuticle to free edge. Look at that beautiful shine. And we'll add a little droplet of cuticle oil just to rehydrate the skin around the nail. There we have our beautiful classic French using Why So Sweet and Classic White in our PINKplus formulation. We're going to come in with our PINKplus Naive. This is a really beautiful soft shade of pink. Just going to use that brush, push right up close to that cuticle area. For a nice even application. The PINKplus brush is a premium brush that really applies beautifully. I'm going to go ahead and cure in the LEDdot for 1 minute. Come in with a second coat of Naive. Do a nice thin application. Putting that nice and close up around those nail folds. Pulling through and just making sure our free edge is capped. This is a beautiful color all by itself or with a French applied. Cure that in the LEDdot for 1 minute. Okay. Sweet. We're going to come in with our Classic White, and for this one we're going to do a little micro French. So I'm going to use our Stripy brush. Stripy's perfect for making nice, crisp, clean lines. So I'm just going to Pick up a little bit of product here on my Stripy. You could put your PINKplus on a palette, or you could just pull it right from the container like I just did. Now I'm gonna start at the free edge. I have the most product on my brush right now, and I don't wanna go up and along the sidewalls with too much product on my brush. I'll just draw a nice crisp line there. And now I have less product on my brush here, so I can start along the sidewall and pull down to that center and just fill in along that smile line, making sure to cap those free edges. And if I need a little more product, I can pick up a little more white. Just want to pull this side back, so I'm going to pull along this sidewall. Make sure that my sidewall points are balanced. And we'll go ahead and cure in the LED dot for 1 minute. We're going to go ahead and apply a second coat of our white because we want this micro French to be nice and bright. I'm just going to follow that line I've already created. And just brighten that white up. And then we'll go ahead and cure that in the LED dot for 1 minute. And we'll come in with our PINKplus Soak Off Top Coat to finish this nail. Just a nice thin application over the entire nail surface. And be sure to cap your free edges. And then we'll cure in the LED dot for 1 minute. We'll go ahead and cleanse that inhibition layer using our LEpro Cleanser and cleansing wipe and just wiping cuticle to free edge. We'll apply a little bit of cuticle oil to rehydrate the skin around the nail. Now we have our beautiful micro French finished with Naive and Classic White.